Rocker Pat here. Alright guys, another day in the jungle. Okay man, this video is actually going to be for how to set up a long water pump Chevrolet alternator, the factory bracket kit. But while we're here and doing what we're doing and getting it done and having some fun, I want y'all guys to go over there and check out Rad Randy and Little Cindy Rogers. They have a 1939 Ford Coupe, just like the one I have. And Rad Randy's over there putting in floor pans on that car, and I'm watching what he's doing so that when it's time for me to get mine out from out back and back in here in the garage, we're gonna have a good game plan on what we got going on. Today's video is gonna be for our buddy over here at Ron's Garage. Y'all click on his channel too. I'm sure you'll see him in my comment section here. Click on his channel and go check him out. He's got a 19, I'm believing it's 37 to 39 Chevrolet Coupe, two-door coupe he's working on. Gonna be a nice little hot rod. So y'all get over there to Ron's Garage and check him out. Everybody say hello. And then check out old Joe Royale. He likes to go to the car shows, show some really good car show stuff. Got some other stuff on his channel. He's got a cool little hot rod, 31 Chevy. Y'all get on over there and check them boys out, and y'all have a good time. But what we're here for is we're trying to figure out how to set up a small block Chevy alternator. So let me go over here. We're gonna go over here to the King Dick over here and take a look at him and see what we got going on. All right, first off, Ron, that bracket that you have that looks just like this one is for the long water pump. It will not work for your short water pump, okay? It goes on one of a bolt hole right here on the pump itself. There's a embossment, raised embossment for that to go. And then it goes to this hole on your intake manifold right in front of your thermostat housing. There's going to be a bolt hole right here. That gets your upper bracket in place. Your lower bracket, you were looking at this bracket right here, and you had it backwards. At the back of your alternator, on all GM alternators, there is a bolt hole right here. That bracket gets bolted to the back of the alternator and is giving you your depth, okay? The bracket you're missing is this bracket right here, okay? You need this bracket, and this bracket goes to the alternator here and over to the water pump here on the long water pump. Let me bring you down here. And you can see where it bolts to the long water pump. That gets you your triangulation to keep your pump, your alternator from flying all cattywampus and everything. But there you have it. That's how you install your alternator onto your small block Chevy. And it is the upper hole closest to the header side, right next to the valve cover, in which this all bolts into. Now, you may have this clocked wrong, okay, on yours. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go back and look at your video again. Now, if it's clocked wrong, this should be up to the top, not down how you had it, okay? If it's clocked wrong, all you have to do is take these 4 bolts loose, take them out, okay, and just rotate the back of the alternator until you get it clocked where this bolt is lined up with the big flange. The small one is your adjuster. This one goes here, and the big one, the big wide one, the 2-inch wide or whatever it is, goes at the bottom. Okay, and then again, like I said, back here you can see it right there where my finger's touching is where that bracket gets bolted on to the back of the alternator. All right, and you need about I don't know, that's 4 or 5 inches long. No, that's probably about 6-inch long bolt that goes in that hole. It's pretty long. So that basically what's happening is the alternator is sandwiched between this bracket and this bracket. Okay? Well, hope that helps you out there, Ron. And y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking. Another thing, Ron, what I would do on your particular car, if you can go to the junkyard and find the pulleys that are all off one car so you know that they all match, that would help you. I know you're not going to have enough room to run this long water pump, okay? With your radiator sitting right up front, you can't even get the pulley off of your short water pump. What I would look into doing is, if you're going to take that radiator off out anyway, I would move it to the other side of your header panel, okay? Your core support. It looks like you should be able to take it, move it from this side to this side. You got that bracket that goes across. You can always take that bracket off and just mount your radiator to the grill side of your core support, and that'll open you up more room, and you may be able to just go ahead and get yourself a long water pump. And then that'll also help you with being able to see down through between the water pump and the timing cover to look at your timing marks that you were talking about. But anyway, guys, there you have it. How to install your GM alternator on a small block Chevy. Y'all keep rocking and rolling and rolling and rocking, and I got some work to do. Talk to y'all next time.